again, try again. Keep her forward, keep her moving, hands upright, elbows bent. Exactly, follow her everywhere. Exactly, don't care, don't care. Exactly, the release is down, right? So every time she goes down, you release. The moment she comes up, you put resistance there. So she will go like, oh, this is not what I want. This is no fun. So she will choose the path of least resistance, which is where we put her in a functional frame. So we need her forward, downward to arch her back. So we have that way of communicating through negative reinforcement to say, hey, yes, there, this is better, yeah, that's better. And then become softer. And there she's kind of still just flexing at the pole, right? She's not really dropping her neck yet, but that's the start of it. We're slowly getting a start there. So that's really good. And ask again the moment she comes up and relax, breathe through your stomach. Exactly, sit nice upright, relax through. Push her forward, keep her active. There you go. And then on the long wall, just do a leg yield. There you go. That was better. Exactly. Keep her moving. Keep her forward. Keep her active. Keep the rhythm. Keep that metronome in your mind. Go 1, 2, 1, 2. I know that's with the conjunction with all the rest. Right hand, squeeze where you have the whip. Exactly, squeeze where you have the whip. There you go. Again, don't let her come out. Don't let her brace. Exactly, now forward. Yes. And then when she relaxes there, you let go and you ride her out. Exactly. You can drop her a little bit more even. Keep the rhythm. And then just drop and extend your hand. Drop, like ask and extend your hand. Ask and extend your hand to see if she'll go lower. See if she'll go even lower. And all the way till she's at the end of your reins. That's where I want her. And then, but keep everything the same. So keep her moving forward. Keep her moving forward. And asking her loose on the inside rein. Just flex her to the left. Keep the right rein connected. That's going to be the rein where she leans into, where you have a little bit of pressure. And your left rein is going to ask and let go. Ask and let go. Exactly. There you go. It's starting to look better. She's still a little bit too short in her neck there, right? I want her to extend some more because she needs to grasp a little bit more down. But this is starting to look a lot better. Exactly. There. There she pushed down. Keep her forward. Keep the rhythm. Second, and ask, squeeze on your inside rein and let go. Squeeze and let go. Squeeze and let go. And then, exactly, give her a little bit more rein. See if she'll go down. She'll push down a little bit more. You can extend her. Yes, there. 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 That is really good. But keep seated yourself. I don't mind as much if you go a little forward to help her go forward and downward. And then ask again. Don't let her go out. Push forward. When she pull. Oh, she had to cough a little there. And ask again. Legs on and ask. And relax. Breathe through your stomach. Become nice and soft up front. And every time she goes up or every time you want her to go lower, you close your hands and push her into your hand. So push her into the wall so she has to give. The moment she gives, the moment she drops, you become soft. So don't seesaw, right? Just close your hands and push her into it. And then you, when she's a little bit softer, you start asking on the inside rein. Say inside rein, have her look to the left a little bit, so to the inside. Exactly, and ask and drop, ask and let go. And ask a little harder because she's not responding. Exactly. There, and then the moment she drops, you let go. And that letting go is again the key for reinforcing that behavior. And if it's easier for you, like if she becomes fidgety there, go back to step 1, right? Close both hands and push her back into it. Push forward, push forward, push forward. Close and let go. And just exactly, always go back to a more simple skill, right? So if it works, if you just do both hands, fine, do both hands. And then you can slowly start to practice. So exactly, just close both hands and push her in. And then when she's soft, you let go. Close both hands and push her in. When she's soft, you let go. There, that's better. Exactly, now she's actually leaning into your hand. This is what we want. Unleaning, exactly. That is what it needs to be. So now she's starting to arch her top line. She can go a little lower still, but that's okay. This is starting to look better. So don't seesaw, right? Just keep your hands nice and still and ask, close your hands. The moment she gives, you just open your hands. And again, but you need connection on both reins. Our elbows bent, hands upright. Push her in. And you can see how fidgety it is, right? It comes very close. It's like this balance on the edge of a knife. Like you have to push in enough up, you have to push in enough from behind, but you have to collect enough up front. So it has this constant balance of push and give, push and give, push and give, push and give. Until you're in balance, both of you, and the moment she's nice and soft, you literally stop doing everything you're doing until she changes something and you restart it. Exactly, and then relax. And again. And this never stops, right? You're always doing this. Doesn't matter what horse you're riding, doesn't matter what's going on. She needs to do this always and ever, just to keep a functional body frame, keep her back arched, and keep her pelvis rotating under. Because she learns, oh, softness is where I want to go. The path of least resistance is down. Exactly there. She's actually starting to give. And try not to seesaw. Keep your right hand steady and just ask on your inside rein. Try to put your upper body slightly back, hands upright and elbows bent, and breathe through. Keep the rhythm. She's nicely flexing at the pull, and keep working at it. And I know this is work. Nobody ever said horseback riding isn't difficult. Exactly. Because it's a constant thing. You're constantly working on it. You want her to be in constant frame. So you're constantly balancing yourself. You're balancing your horse. You're doing all these things until they become muscle memory. And then we can progress to something else, to something more difficult. Because you have to imagine there are different layers of horseback riding, and now we're at layer 1, right? But there's so much depth to be made and so much depth to be gained. So we're going to slowly progress through, but having a horse arch their back and leaning into your hand is step 1. Exactly. Exactly. She's having really nice strides, right? She's really starting to slowly get there, but keep working at it. Make a change of hands. I know the other side she'll be slightly more difficult, but that's fine. Gonna keep doing the same thing. And the moment this happens, right, a horse starts to arch their back, they start to lower their neck, etc., they will start to produce endorphins and serotonin in their brain. So they will start to become more relaxed. They will start to become slightly more lethargic. So we get to ride them more, but we also create a horse that is less there's a less possibility to spook, that's less nervous, and that's less agitated. We actually get a horse that is relaxed. And that's why this is of vital importance when you ride Hope. Right? Because Hope is a lot more temperamental. She has that spooking nature. So we have to get her there and we have to get her relaxed, or else you will have issues, right? Exactly. And when she's there, you become soft, and she can become a lot lower still, right? She can drop at least like a foot. And slowly ride her back. Just keep everything the same up front. Keep asking, but slow down your posting until you're done. Exactly. And immediately ask again, right? Push her forward. Say, hey, we're moving forward, and I need you to arch your back. It never stops. Exactly. And then see if we can get her a little lower to go into like a stretch position to say, hey, you did a really good job. Now we can stretch you down and you can breathe a little. But we don't throw away the connection and we keep asking. Say, hey, that's cute and all. It's fine that you go up front, but I want you to run into that wall and I need you to go down and out instead of just out. Exactly, there. That was better. And there she pushed, really. Do you feel that? Yeah. And then you push with your legs. Close your hands again and say, no, walk into that wall. And I need you to flex. I need you to give. That's the agreement we have, and that's the language we're speaking. Keep the connection on the left side on your outside rein. Because that's going to lead, that's going to give her the unleaning, right? That's going to give her the means to lean into. And then on your right, you're going to ask her loose. And that looseness will have like a chain reaction to in their lumbar area. And when she's loose and flexed, she will actually release up in the back as well. And that's what we're looking for.